Hello, my strong friends. So every time I record a collaboration with someone new, I'm always like, yeah, this is the strongest person who's ever been on my channel. But this time, I highly doubt I'll ever get anyone on my channel who's gonna be stronger than the one, the only, Kevin Oak. Strongest and hugest man on this channel that you're seeing right now. Go ahead. Yeah. Well, I will go to California, and if you can put me in touch with Dan Green, then maybe that will be no more. But I'd like to have you have this record of the strongest person on my channel for at least a few months, okay? So this is Kevin Oak. If you guys don't know him, he's a super strong guy, and he lives in New York City. Actually, you live in
the Bronx. I usually train in Queens at Coliseum.
Okay, so if people want to train today, he's at CrossFit Solace. If people want to train with you, can they go to Queens at Coliseum and?
Yeah, come by. Just email me, hit me up on Instagram, whatever.
Yeah, so I'll have all of Kevin's info below, and today we're gonna lift a little bit. I think he knows how to lift. I've heard.
Sometimes.
I've heard he's pretty good.
I have my moments.
So Kevin's gonna bench. I'm gonna squat. First I was like, yeah, maybe we could do a cool video where I like squat something similar to what Kevin's benching. And then I remembered like, oh, I'm not that strong and he's really strong. So that's not gonna happen, but we're just gonna have fun and do a workout, and I'll ask Kevin some questions about what it's like to be really strong, because I don't know, do you guys know?
Still trying to find out.
He does. For a man your size, how long does it take you to warm up? Forever?
Usually like half an hour.
Yeah.
Before I actually like touch the ground, I'd say.
I feel like that's fair. You got a lot of mass to really get ready. Me, it's just like, oh, wake up, get out of bed.
How big you are, it's how tight you are.
Yeah.
I'm really tight, so.
Okay.
Like I know a lot of people that just kind of walk in and just go right to the bar and they're fine, but for me, probably also because I was a runner, so you always warm up a lot. It always takes me like 40 minutes to even like get to the barbell.
Yeah. So your background is in running, like you ran.
Yeah, so I was a runner. In high school, I was like a New York State champ. I was an All-American in the 100 and 200. So I went to Villanova University on a track scholarship. Ran all 4 years, graduated, kind of just needed something to do, but I was like in New York City, I was working on Wall Street. So you can't really like just go to Wall Street and do sprints outside in front of a bull. So the only thing you can really do to stay active in the city is just like go to the gym. So I kind of like switched to like powerlifting, bodybuilding style stuff. And I didn't really have any plans of competing or doing anything. I was just doing it to kind of like get rid of stress and like keep doing something. And it's like I'd always kind of go to gyms and people would be like, do you compete? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, I'm just like lifting. But eventually I was like, all right, maybe like, I think I started looking at videos of like Dan Green and other people. And I'm like, all right, like I guess my numbers would be somewhat competitive. So
whoa.
I was like, screw it, like jump in the meet.
So you, before you competed, you were looking at the best powerlifters in the world. You were like, my numbers are similar to that. So then what was your first competition like?
So my first comp, I sucked. I only hit one squat. I mean, I hit all 3 squats, but
okay.
I hit all 3 benches. So my squat ended up being 575. I went for 675. I was like a little high. And then I just felt like going for like 750 because I'm an idiot. That's one of the #1 rules in a meet. If you miss, always just repeat.
Right.
Don't try to be slick. Don't think, oh, well, I just, messed something up and I could go heavier. Always just repeat. That's like the #1 rule.
Yeah.
On bench, I hit all 3 benches. I hit 450. Deadlift, I hit 575. Then I went 650. And I thought I heard a down command, so I put the bar down, and it wasn't a down command, it's one person, so I got red lighted. And the third, I think I went to 675 and just missed.
Okay.
So I had a 1,600 total, which is terrible.
Terrible for you. Maybe
It was
not.
terrible relatively because I knew I was a lot shorter than that.
Right. So you live and you learn. Now let's talk about like your best meet. What were your numbers there?
I mean, I guess the last full comp I did was in July. I hit a 2100 total at 220. Almost got the world record, but I couldn't lock out the deadlift to get it. So that was probably my best meet. I hit an 850 squat,
Holy shit.
a 505 bench, and 745 deadlift.
That's insane. Guys, I just want to document this before it goes any further, but I have 135 on, and Kevin Oak has 135 on, so just saying we're pretty much of same strength levels. Kevin, I don't understand, like, your last lift, there was 135 on the bar.
No, I threw a 25.
Oh, okay. So what jumps did you make to get here? 315 bench?
185 first set, 315 second set right now, 405 usually the third set,
Okay.
and then depends what I do after that. Figure it out.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Freestyle.
One day, that's where my bench, that's what my jumps will look like. Nah. Look like do you program for yourself?
Yeah, I do my own programming, so it's like I can't really stick to like a very specific program. I'll go through waves of different types of styles. So like for squats right now, I'm doing more speed sets with a lot of volume, like a lot of triples. The other day I did 9 triples between like 450 and 550, so I'm talking like 60-70%. Bench, I'm probably gonna stick to like the mid 400s, so it's nothing too complex. Deadlift, I'm switching to a new style, so I'm gonna do a lot of volume around like 80%.
And you're switching to sumo?
Yes, I'm switching to sumo because I pull more conventional, but I keep having SI joint issues with conventional whenever I actually get to max weight. So I decided to just switch. It's not really worth it. I keep getting hurt. so
that's
my
smart
sumo's
move.
not that far behind.
All right.
With it.
Cool. You did it! Alright, so as you guys saw, I did an amazing spotting job. Not really, but Kevin is still alive.
Still alive, kind of.
Thank God.